beforehand to learn. It's not super complicated. It's actually pretty easy, but like it's not easy enough that I would not want to give everyone a cursory understanding before we started. Like if it had been if I had been able to get a copy of it on Board Game Arena or some sort of digital copy of it, that I could have just given everyone a basic overview and it didn't let them do anything that they couldn't do, I think we would have been fine. But we'll have to do that. Not next Sunday, because next Sunday is the Indiepocalypse, but maybe the 7th. Maybe July 7th we'll play the board game that I was planning on playing tonight. With any luck. With any luck. Yeah? Huh. How about that? Hey, happy however long we've been an affiliate. Actually, I have no fucking clue. Woo! I can't believe our affiliate birthday is the same day as Sonic's birthday. Okay, well maybe we'll play Eggman games next year. Yeah, we'll queue up all the Eggman games. We'll play through them on our affiliate birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, DSKB? I think I need to add this to Mixline again. Yeah. Everyone can see what I've been playing in my off time when whenever I open up Mixline. Yeah. Doesn't it slap? Why do we not hear you? Not hearing you come through. 1 second. Not hearing you come through. Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna guess it's because I didn't have this connection built. Okay, got it. Figured it out. It's fixed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a little loud though, so let me turn you down.
Bart.
Ah. Alright, talk now.
Now.
There we go. That's not
Power word kill.
Okay. Well, that was a little. Try now?
Power word kill.
Okay, now that's too quiet. Let's go happy medium. Give me another power word kill.
I prefer mine medium rare.
Okay. Well, I'll just put you at 100%.
I'm always at 100%. I never slack, not a single day. Always on the grind.
All right, that's perfect. Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hey everybody. We're going to be playing some Pseudoregalia today because I really like it. And the other thing I was going to do today, I wasn't able to do for reasons. Which you would have heard because I already said it live. But that's fine. We are in the open stream channel. So any trusted members of the Discord can come hang out if they would like. Oh, God damn it. I need to put the game audio over here, too. Game. God, the music. Ooh. Alright. Does anyone remember what the fuck we were doing?
I thought we were underground at some point.
We were underground. I need to figure out what...
Yo, hype train.
Hype train. Yo, it's hype. This train is hype now?
Game is loud.
Game is loud? Turn the game down some. It is a little loud for me as well, so doesn't hurt to adjust.
Yeah, I remember we went underground at some point.
Yeah, we did. We now have the thing that allows us to do those orb rooms that we couldn't do before, that I was like cheesing my way through.
I do like that a lot of the HUD and like UI elements feel very like old-timey Hollywood.
Yeah, it's really good. Just gonna adjust where our icons are standing. Kind of in the way of the health stuff.
That's like, I love all of the aesthetic of Skullgirls for that reason.
Oh yeah, like 1920s Hollywood era.
Like, on your marks, showtime! It's like, ooh.
So there are a bunch of doors we haven't gone through here. Let's figure out where we
I recently picked up that game again because I remembered that I had it. And it's like, I don't think I'm like competitively good at that game, but I remember learning some, like making up my own casual combos, and it's like, as soon as I started hitting those buttons again, it all came back to me. I'm like, oh, that feels good. Because I always used to run Misfortune Valentine Philia.
Misfortune is the zombie cat, right?
I don't think she's a zombie. Like, there are zombie characters. I think she just can't die.
Oh, I thought she was a zombie and she had had her head cut off previously. That's why she is the way she is.
No, it's... her limbs can be removed because she cannot die. I think her lore is that there's, like, some stone that can grant, like, eternal life. And some people were, like, about to kill her for it if, like, she didn't hand it over. And then she just ate it.
Yeah, you know what?
And then it became part of her bloodstream. Like, it is more or less just part of her now.
I respect the shit out of that. That's definitely a way to do it.
So that's why, like, a lot of her moveset is, like, she can extend her punches and kicks by, like, detaching her arms and legs and holding onto them just by, like, muscles. But her main gimmick is just detach her head and roll it around, used as, like, an extra hitbox.
Right.
But it's also an extra hurt box, which can be dangerous.
These are always so powerful. Why are the maids powerful as hell? I want to know.
It's just it's the dress, I think. Like, have you seen the Toho girls? Like, it's got to be something with the outfit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, there's only like a minute left of the hype train.
Oh no!
Oh no. If we don't sub, gift, or use bits to gain to the next level, the hype train's gonna run out.
It's okay. Nobody feel pressured by fucking Twitch's bullshit. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do with this room.
If you don't want to do it for Twitch, do it for me, your best parasocial friend. The voice you hear on stream.
What?
Hey, what's up?
What did I join into?
I'm telling people not to feel pressured to use bits or sub because of the hype train. And Ensemble
Yo, there's a hype train. I'm gonna go drop my 401k.
No, don't. Stop it.
I feel like I make that joke too often that Whiskey's genuinely becoming afraid I'm gonna do that.
I've been afraid you're gonna do it since the first time you said it. I know that it's stupid, and you shouldn't, actually.
I need streamer to notice me and be my friend.
But I'd be lying if I didn't do some similarly stupid shit for the bit. Not quite that stupid, but not far off.
Oh no, you missed the train.
Yeah, I didn't load it up quick enough.
I don't know what to do. Getting up there seems like I'm not supposed to.
There's some things, like, I feel like it'd be funny to say sarcastically, but it's like, I don't know if that's a line I can cross with some people.
That's fair. I definitely respect.
Like, even if I feel like I am explicitly making it a joke, it's like, I don't know.
Why are you gonna call me out like this, Fred?
What?
I do stuff for the bit way too often. You might want to pogo jump up, like
Maybe.
to get enough height.
Problem is that I came over here just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's definitely not enough height.
Okay.
Pog.
Use movement tech, it's fine.
Yo, schmoovin'?
Yeah, I got
Schmoovin' right along.
Looking for good time and good news? And good friends you can't lose?
Gonna have it.
Here now. Where are we now? Someplace completely new.
Somewhere
Over the
over
rainbow.
the rain.
We're gonna get sued. That was too perfect of a cover.
Where does this go? Where else? What's over there?
I remember at one point people called that getting smooth McGrooved.
What?
Having a cover that was really fucking good, that like copyright detection actually picks up on it.
Oh yeah.
Remember when YouTube got so strict with their copyright for a little bit that even just saying the lyrics of a song, like even if you weren't saying them in the context of the song, will get you copyrighted?
That's hilarious. No, I don't remember that actually.
God, I hate Metallica so fucking much.
Yep.
Alright. No. Oh. Yeah, there was a time period where like the YouTube copyright protection was so strict that like say I was talking about what I did with my day and I was like, yeah, I made my way downtown. That would have gotten, you know, picked up.
I don't know that I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I did.
See, I want punishment for Metallica and justice for all, and nothing else matters.
Oh, interesting. They shoot a disc. I don't know
Put
what-
them in the chair and ride the lightning.
What?
I'm making Metallica references.
Don't you worry, I'm picking those up.
I feel like there's been a couple situations where we saw something and we were like, oh, you probably need to hit that from a distance.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You might make it Saint Anger.
And we theorized
Yeah.
that was the throwing the sword ability.
Yeah.
It appears it's not
Ah.
the throwing the sword ability.
There we go. Okay, interesting.
Yo, we got Ashes of War now? Speaking of, it's gonna be a little upsetting that we have to end Elden Day as soon as we do.
Yeah, unless Luke like updates the fucking mod tonight, which might happen.
I don't know, that there's a whole bunch of new mechanics they're gonna have to add.
Hmm.
And the randomizer probably also is forked.
I feel like the randomizer might not be because it'll all of the item placements are the same, so it might be like the lands between is still randomized, but the new region is untouched.
Yeah. Or it will unrandomize everything, and you'll be in a weird state.
If it unrandomizes everything, that still shouldn't be too big of an issue because we didn't randomize key items.
Fair enough.
Like all the important quest shit will still be where it should be.
Yeah.
I'm so upset that my favorite weapon from the DLC is called Milady.
That's really funny.
I still have yet to swap off weapons. I have not really found. Oh, a chair.
Have you seen the... I think you went to watch Shorzy by the time I had gotten it going well. But I put
Yeah.
blood tax on Milady. And was just rocking that, and that thing fucks.
Yo, fucking speaking of Shorzy though, incredible season. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, what a good ass spinoff.
Looks like you can't shoot it downwards. Do you have to maybe shoot it from that cage?
Will it reach?
Yes. Oh, you got it. Oh, that's evil.
Not that hard. Once I actually... Oh, this one I can do just... Because this does the same thing, so just swap them. Oh. Let me adjust my aim a little bit.
Going up.
This is actually not that bad. Okay. Oh, well, Where do I go from here? Right there?
Is it that?
Is that
Gonna
rope,
climb
probably?
that, maybe?
Weird. Oh, you know what I can do? I was worried about how I was gonna make that jump, but I didn't think about my pogo for a second. Gotta consider all of the tools in my belt. Ah. Saved it. This one's a little weird. I gotta curve around? What?
Nope.
Bye. No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You find any new armor in the DLC, Fred?
I have been playing Shadow the Hedgehog today. I have not touched the DLC in a bit.
I saw a video earlier today on Twitter of a dude just like taking a hammer to the first boss, which I won't say the name of, but the one that me and Allure were both stuck on.
Thanks for the happy affiliate birthday. I didn't know that was today until Fred said it earlier.
But what's it called? I saw someone just like, here I am beating this boss to death that everyone's been getting their ass whipped by with just a hammer.
Hey, we made it.
And they were taking like no damage, and they're like, by the way, here's my build video on how to not take damage.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be those people in Elden. Or in any FromSoft.
But he said like it only takes like 10 points of investment.
That makes sense.
I don't know how you get that high a defense. Because right now I feel like just everything kills me in like 2 taps in Elden Ring.
Like, everything feels like a mini-boss now.
Fair enough.
But I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing.
So, Allura and I were checking the difference between the buffs you get from the, like, new shards you find.
Yeah.
The weapon damage stat, I had, like, 3 blessing upgrades.
Uh-huh.
It was a difference of 100 in leaving the zone. Finding those blessings is, like, crucial to keeping your stats balanced. Like, the difference is wild.
Though, weirdly enough, one of the interviewers of the thing, or like one of the pre-testers said like those were optional.
They're a fucking liar.
Yeah, I guess theoretically that's not wrong. But that makes me also think there might be something you get if you don't use them.
That would be bullshit, and I don't care what this thing is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'd be just something...
I refuse to play the DLC without these buffs.
I mean, I'm sure it'd be something just silly and small. Like Dark Souls 2 without any bonfires.
Shit. Where can go?
If you beat Dark Souls 2 without ever using a bonfire, you get a ring that turns your left-hand weapon invisible.
No, it's like the right hand for like never getting hit or something.
Never dying.
I feel like if you're never using bonfires, you're pretty confident that you're never gonna die.
Those rings are actually, or sorry, they're rings, right? Those things.
The rings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are actually used in some PvP.
They are, but like the right hand one is the one that's truly useful because that's the hand you're putting your weapon in usually.
Yeah.
So you know, people don't know like which katana you're using because it's Dark Souls 2 PvP. You're using a katana. And it's probably the washing pole because it's Dark Souls 2 PvP.
No! I think I can get up. I'm definitely not supposed to. I think I can. Alright.
Is that an accurate assessment of Dark Souls 2 PvP, Whiskey?
I don't play much PvP. I'm not a...
Ah.
That sounds about right.
You're either a pyromancer with a rapier, or you're a katana user.
The only time I played PvP in Dark Souls 2... Wah! I pressed the wrong button. Was during its early days back when people would...
Yeah. My favorite build was always that sword that was also a staff. You also use it for sorceries.
Perfect. Oh, wait. This just leads back to...
You play it yourself.
Huh. Well, it's been a while since
there might be something
this.
up here still.
No, this leads back north here. Is there anything else I need in here? I guess is the question. I could just go back to the dungeon and do the orb stuff.
Thing in the cage.
Oh, the key?
Yeah.
Good question. I actually don't know. I don't see a puzzle. But we could also complete those weird orb puzzles now that we couldn't do before.
How far does your little projectile go?
I don't think it has an end. I think it just goes till it hits something. Yeah.
Go in the distance.
Doesn't look like that'll hit high enough to hit whatever the fuck's back there.
No, that's a life
Bing.
extension.
Yeah.
So not super important.
There's a lot of life extensions for a game that does not have very much combat.
Wow! I fell.
Is this game on Switch? I feel like this game would thrive on Switch.
I think the precision platforming that you need to do would not be conducive to the controller that the Switch provides.
I mean, maybe not the Joy-Cons, an actual Switch controller would be alright. Like the Pro Control.
Yeah, but generally if you're putting something on a system, you want to design for the thing that everyone has.
Yeah.
I mean, if Mario Odyssey worked.
Oh, Fred.
That game's got, like, nuts platforming.
Remember the person who made that really good mock-up Persona of, like, 3 and 4 Switch? Like,
no.
I sent it to you and I was like, I can't believe this isn't real, I'm crying.
I don't remember that, but earlier today, Allura also mentioned a mock-up Shadow the Hedgehog
Steam Deck. Yeah, okay.
That was so
yeah, by the
sad.
same person. By the same person, that's exactly what I was going into.
Man, what the fuck?
That was funny. Wait,
You can't keep getting away with this.
what do I do up here? Oh, I grabbed something from
Light
up here.
the
at some
way.
point. There was, at some point, something up here. I already grabbed.
There's someone in my Final Fantasy XIV trial named Piezilla.
That's a good name.
Paizola.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love to demolish a good pie every now and then? It's everyone's favorite pie flavor.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk pie?
I mean, there's so many different kinds of pie because like the type of pie that is pumpkin is different than the type of pie that is apple.
I mean, yes. You're not wrong.
Because there's almost like an open crust and a closed crust pie. And I feel like as far as an open crust pie, you can't go wrong with like butterscotch. I think that would be my pick.
Butterscotch is a good choice.
But as far as like closed, probably like
I like a good
buttermilk pie.
What?
Buttermilk pie is like a kind of southern thing, but I've met very rarely even southerners who know what it is.
Yeah, I've never heard
But
of it.
it's like a custard that is set up firm in just a traditional pie crust usually, but I have had it in a graham cracker crust. Very good.
Chocolate pecan pie is pretty good.
I'm a big fan of a lemon meringue.
Buttermilk is like very custardy and creamy tasting. I highly recommend it.
I've already been over.
I feel like if I'm looking for a pie with like some tartness to it, I'd probably pick like a cherry.
Yeah, fair.
Like I'd probably end up going like a cherry tart before I would anything lemon.
Also, my opinion is not the best on this because I only like two types of pie: pumpkin and buttermilk.
Have you ever had a lemon meringue pie? How could you not at least enjoy it?
I'm just not a fan of lemon.
Blasphemy.
I mean, there's like a little bit of lemon in
how dare you have different tastes than the rest of us? Fuck.
There's a little bit of lemon in buttermilk pie, but it's not really tasteable.
This is the tutorial area I started out in. I'm remembering now.
Oh my god.
I need to go.
I remember my brother's a fucking menace. So, like his favorite flavor of like just stuff in general is lemon.
Yep. I respect this.
So my mom knew somebody that would like make custom cakes and stuff.
Mm.
So for his birthday, he got a lemon cake
Oh.
that was
yeah.
designed to look like a watermelon.
That's hilarious. That's great.
Because he's a fucking menace. Because, like, with food dye, you can make fucking anything happen.
True.
Ever seen that? I think it's a Twitter post from the dude who's like, "Help! My wife just discovered food dye can go in anything. I had green pancakes this morning."
I see no need to help this man.
I would not, could not. On a boat.
Nearly backflipped into my oblivion.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you with your wife? Could you to save her life?
Ah.
What?
What fucking game are you playing here, Sam I am? Leave her out of this.
Do you guys know who... Oh, shit. It would really help if I remembered the name of the artist I was about to say. The one who does all the fucking...
Will.i.am?
No. The name of the guy who does all the pixel art of, like, horror Garfield and stuff.
Oh, there's a lot of those.
Well, there's a specific guy who started that trend that I'm thinking... Lumpy, I think is the name?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
My mind is really wanting to tell me it's John. Like, unironically, it's John.
Like, it might be. Like, his actual name might be John, but I don't know that. Oh.
Yeah, my mind is unironically telling me, like, it's John.
Remember when I had a lot of trouble with that? I just did it, no problem.
Character progression.
Getting better. Well, I'm also not pressing buttons as, like, fervently. Whoop.
Fine, I'll eat your green ham and eggs. Just please don't break my legs.
The fuck's going on over there?
This is the one that I didn't feel like... Shit. There was more stuff in the dilapidated dungeon. I'm gonna give it a couple of shots once we get low on health. Oh, fucking nailed it, actually. Never mind, I'm fucking cracked.
I wonder what was up there.
Alright. Okay, this is clearly not the place. There's that. I want to keep progressing in this direction. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do something like...
Yo, Lucio.
Hey, there we fucking go.
What the hell is that?
We have collected Clear Mind, which allows us
magic buff.
to hold more magical power.
Yo, it gets you a +1 to special attack and special defense.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, we need to go back to the dilapidated dungeon. That's the next place where I know there's progression. Oh!
If you could be a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you want to be?
Eevee.
Aw, funny.
Chat, you can feel free to answer this question too if you want. I feel like I would want to be an Arcanine. That's just big fluff.
I need to actually jump off
Wish
of that.
granted, but you're a Hisuian Arcanine.
No!
Now
I'm
you're
quad weak
rock.
to water. I think somebody pointed out that a lot of the Hisuian variations of Pokemon are like quad weak to something. Which is
Yeah,
probably why they went extinct.
probably.
Makes sense.
My least favorite regional evolutions, or regional variants, are the ones like Arcanine, where it's like, oh, it's just fire type and rock type. It's like, no, give me fucking more Ninetales, where they completely replace the type.
Or Sandshrew that became, or Sandslash was like ice and steel. Like that is
Yeah.
very different.
Yeah. But still has, like, the big weakness to fighting type.
I don't think Sandshrew had a weakness to fight.
It's ground rock type, ain't it?
I think it's just ground.
Is it just ground?
Yeah, I think the Sandslash line is mono ground.
Fair
'Cause there are
enough.
fucking plenty enough ground rock types in Kanto.
Yeah. I think another thing I don't like about, like, modern Pokemon is that we very rarely get mono-type Pokemon anymore.
And if we do, they tend to be the starters.
Yeah. Like, I can't think of a single monotype from Paldea who stays a monotype.
It's one of those, like, I'm sure if I look it up, there probably is at least one, but I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Tauros, I guess, technically?
Yeah, I guess.
But you've also got the water and fire type Tauros.
The gimmick is that they're different typings.
Yeah.
Is Cyclizar mono dragon?
Dragon normal.
Oh, fuck, okay. I think that's the first time we've seen that.
Yo, that's just a normal dragon right over there.
Drampa is also normal dragon.
I feel like people look at normal type and be like, why the fuck would you just add normal type onto anything? It feels like such a nothing type to add. And then you're like, no, they have stab on normal type moves now. That's a huge deal.
Yeah.
And they're immune to ghost types.
Yeah. I still love... Like, Zoro and Zoroark are two of my favorite Pokemon. So I was really worried when we found out we were getting Hisuian one. Because, like, that effect hadn't fucked with me yet, where we got new Pokemon. Like, they're changing your old favorite. Like, please don't fuck up Zoroark. And I love
Ghost.
I love Hisuian Zoroark and Zoroark.
Normal Ghost is such a fuck typing.
That, and to put it on an offensive powerhouse.
Like, you just gave a normal type whose only weakness is fighting immunity to fighting.
And a ghost type that one of its main weaknesses is ghost type. Immunity
to ghost type. Like, that's such a fuck typing.
Yeah. Though there's only one complaint I have about Hisui and Zoroark. That's a weak ass shiny. It's a weak ass shiny.
I do think sometimes the subtle shinies can be fine though. Like, I think Umbreon's like an iconic shiny, and it's just the accents that get changed.
It's not even subtle. It just, I don't think it's a good color palette for a shiny. It's like, you know how it's white and red? Hisui and Zoroark.
Where does that key go to?
Eat in the under. Don't know where it goes to.
The shiny is dark gray and blue. Or dark gray and purple, I think, actually.
God, those make such a satisfying noise.
I love sound design in video games. Like, the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 special trick noise is, like, one of my favorite noises in any video game ever.
That's one of those noises that's super good for a ringtone. Or, like, a text.
You know, I heard that Tommy Tallarico made that noise.
Fuck that guy.
See, I feel like you could tell me that Tommy Tallarico did a soundtrack, and, like, I might believe you, because that was his whole thing. But I feel like as far as sound effects go, he's pretty much been outed as a liar.
Yeah, I think that's actually one of the things he's claimed he made.
Yeah, he claimed a lot of things. That's the problem.
Yeah, the Tony Pro Skater, like, falling noise, like falling and getting hurt. He actually claimed that yeah, I think he actually claimed that was him falling off a skateboard.
His mom must be very proud.
His mom must be very proud.
You know, he's the first American to ever work on Sonic.
Wow. Hey, did you know he also knew that Michael Jackson worked on Sonic?
We all knew Michael Jackson worked on it. That wasn't a secret.
It was the worst kept secret in the world. It was just one of those things that didn't get confirmed for a long, long time.
Hasn't it came out that Michael Jackson just sent like one of his sound engineers to do it?
I don't know. Like, obviously one of his, like, sound guys was there because of, like, Ice Cap Zone. Like, that wasn't Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, I forget his name, but I think it was, like, a keyboardist that worked with Michael Jackson, but also for the Jetsons.
Yeah. Hard times, baby.
Happiest days of my life. I actually listened to the rest of that album, like, the Best of the Jetsons, and, like, holy shit, what a fun band to listen to.
Yeah, they got some stuff.
Wait, are we not talking about the TV show The Jetsons?
No.
No, it's a band.
Yeah. Band, the
There's
Jets.
a band named The Jetsons?
Yes.
Yeah,
Real
they're
rad.
the ones who did the song that was basically Ice Cap Zone.
Correct.
Hard times, happiest days of my life, hard times gone by. Like, you listen to that song and you listen to Ice Cap Zone, you're like, god damn, that's the same song.
Yep.
But now that I've, like, heard Hard Times, listening to Ice Cap, it's like something is missing.
Yeah,
Like,
the
the song
lyrics really.
isn't full.
Yeah, the lyrics really bring that.
That's why I'm glad that, like, somebody... I think it was Siva Gunner, like, redid Ice Cap Zone, but made a Genesis instrument play the lyrical, like, the vocal melody.
Yeah.
And it's like, this sounds like a complete song now.
Where was that stupid room bit that was over here with all the fucking orbs?
I can have all the women in the world, I would say this time to...
Can't go there because that's.
What the fuck?
What?
Hey Fred, are you in Final Fantasy 14 right now?
No.
Damn.
Why?
Because I think you look at your Chloe book, for some reason, all the rewards in mine have turned to poetics. I don't know if that's just because this is the last week of the old Endwalker.
Are you a level 90 job right now?
Yes.
Huh.
I
don't know.
might not have been when I grabbed the book.
I would double check as a level 90 job.
Yeah, I'm on a level 90 job right now.
I mean, it should show you the new something.
No, it's got poetics in it. I'm assuming that must be because it's the last week of this expansion. So that gear's gonna be outclassed. Oh no, wait, that gear's just gonna be viable with poetics in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So, maybe that's why.
I don't know.
Because it's a lot of poetics. Like, it's 500, 700, then 1,000.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Back.
Skibbity.
Skibbity toilet.
Oh right.
No, just skibbity.
Huh.
No toilets involved.
Forgot about this puzzle.
The puzzler.
I mean, a puzzling.
I
thing.
still
It's just-
can't believe. I still can't
What?
believe we. I still can't believe
The
we exist in the
puzzling
timeline. I still can't believe we live in the timeline where Skibbity Biden exists.
I don't know what these words mean, and I don't care to know.
I envy you, Whisky. I envy you.
Skibbity Biden's not even a good parody.
No, it's
So
not.
bad.
That's why I'm upset we're in this timeline.
Ah!
Oh, hey, it's this one.
Orbs. Pogo.
Oh yeah, Pogo actually is make this a lot easier, huh?
Pogo, let's go.
Ah.
I thought you were at the wall run.
Oh.
No, they put a bubble there.
Yeah, I thought the bubble was too far away. I thought you were at the wall run to it.
Again, I feel like that's just one of those things that, like... It's like my own personal experience having played Mario Odyssey for a bit.
Mhm.
Where, like, a lot of tricks start with a ground pound jump.
Yeah, no.
To just like get you that extra little bit of height.
Shit.
Did you hit the one orb? You just jump over it.
I just
Flew
jumped
over
over it, which was the mistake that I made. What am I doing?
Yeah,
Going backwards?
I was gonna let you cook, but I was questioning it.
No, I just didn't jump up for the first one for whatever reason. My brain was like, you don't need it.
Or
You think
free
Eevees
balling.
like hide shit in that neck fluff?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh. What?
You did it again.
Yeah, I need to hit that first one, then use the power.
You got the power. You got the power. Yeah.
I'm gonna just miss the pole.
I've been watching Regular Show with my brother, and goddamn, do those writers love the 80s.
I've been meaning to go through and watch Regular Show again.
I've never seen it.
It's really
Kinda
good.
Yeah,
Like, it's not bad.
I've heard.
And they got sued by that one asshole.
Yeah, Billy Mitchell. There's
Oh,
an episode about a dude who cheated at video games who was portrayed as giant bearded head.
that's fair. Man, fuck Billy Mitchell. That guy sucks.
Like, it was a character that was just a giant head. Looks just like Billy Mitchell. And I think when he tried suing the network, like, basically the suit was shot down when they asked, "Are you a giant floating head?" Like, fuck that guy.
Fucking cheated at Donkey Kong for years.
No, you're gonna get sued next. You shouldn't have brought him up. Whisky Studios is fucking under attack.
You'd have to prove he didn't do it, which has already been disproved. Or no, yeah. Yes. We all know that he did it. How do I get in this cave? I feel like
I think one
I've gotten a single one of these crystals.
he's one of those people.
Carl, Jupst.
He's one of those.
Actually suing him now.
I think one of the funniest people, like one of the funniest things, is like when you've pissed off the people of the internet so bad that they start frame analyzing everything you've done. And someone like frame analyzed him at an arcade machine and realized it was an emulator because of how the screen loaded in.
I think
like-
it's the Streisand effect.
Yeah, the moment you try to
like,
start
you-
hiding shit.
It's like you've got more eyes on you now, and more people are going to find evidence to prove you're full of shit.
Yeah. I think it was like, I can't remember if like traditional arcade machines load in the screen from left to right or from like corner to corner or something. But the emulator that he was using loads in from top to bottom.
That couldn't have worked, but it did. Like,
I think there's also like a technician that worked with him that someone interviewed. And the technician was like, yeah, I had a real machine and all, but he like refused to use it. Or real board or something, I can't remember exactly what happened there.
yeah, when people refuse to use like sanctioned equipment, that's when you know.
It was something about like, he filmed the guy taking the board out of the arcade machine and putting one in.
I know, like, specific equipment stuff is how, some people got suspicious of, like, Smash Bros. Players, especially with, like, the Wii, with how easy it was to mod it and change some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, if you're at a tournament, a lot of times, like, certain tournaments will, like, give people discounts or waive their entrance fees or something if they bring in their own set of equipment. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
if you're hosting a bunch of people, like, you're not going to be buying all of those sets on your own. Like, people are going to be willing to bring in their own CRTs and shit.
Yeah.
So it's always a little suspicious when somebody keeps insisting they play on the same, like, setup.
Yeah.
Which is how a certain Pichu player got, like, caught cheating at a Melee tournament. Because Pichu is not a good character in that game, and all of a sudden, like, they would be getting kills on moves that should not be killing at those percents, and people were like, hold on a fucking second. Because the thing with Smash is, like, it has been fairly documented at this point, inside and out. Like, people know how much knockback a move will do on a specific character at a specific percent. Like, you can calculate that shit.
Yeah.
Ah. Wait, no. Not off.
Aha!
Pretty sure this is how I got up to where I ended up getting this move, right? Or this is, yeah, where I ended up going right after. Yeah, this is the dilapidated dungeon.
Aren't we looking for, like, the back rooms? No, the underbelly, that's what it was called. That's the key we got.
No,
We're
no,
in
no.
the underbelly, shit.
We got the key in the underbelly, which is where we currently.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't tell you what the key actually does, it just tells you where you got it.
Actually, I think... Oh, yeah. So, the way the keys work, I'm pretty sure, is I have to find all the keys of all of the areas. Because, like, each area has one key, and then all 5 unlock the door.
Oh.
I think is what it is. Okay, where else can we go in here? All that is... There... Oh, no, wait. On the left, on the right side, on the east side. Something on... There's an exit on the north.
To the right, to the left, to the right.
On the east side of the map, there's a door to the north. That we have not discovered what's in there. That's probably the direction we're going. I wonder what that switch I hit did. I hit a switch way off in the distance. No idea what it did. Oh, I get into that bridge. Ah, yes, I can get up here without going around the hole. Indy? I need to go east. I wish I had a compass.
Too bad Simple's only got a compass.
Oh, speaking of,
What?
sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
Oh, that's the opposite from that I want to go. Southwest.
I've had the Alan Wake song stuck in my head all day.
Still,
Yeah, it's a good song.
it will not let you go.
I really
Show
wish.
me the champion of light.
I really wish that Alan Wake 2 would release on Steam, but I don't think it's going to at all. Like, I don't even think that's a timed exclusivity. I think that is just an exclusivity.
Who made Alan Wake?
Good question. Remedy Entertainment.
Are they the same ones that did Control? Because Control eventually came to PC.
Yeah. Because I really like the original Alan Wake, but I'm be honest.
Mhm.
I'm not buying a game on Epic because I don't own any games on Epic.
You don't take advantage
That's why
of
you
their
wouldn't play
free
Kingdom Hearts.
stuff?
What was that, Whiskey?
You don't take advantage of their free games they have every month?
I do, but it's actually been to the point where I've bought a couple of those free games when they got really, really cheap on Steam.
I mean, I got Murder by Numbers because it was free on Epic, and that game's been pretty fun.
Also, a lot of the games that are free on Epic will end up being in a Humble Bundle as well, and you know how much I like Humble Bundle.
You do bundle the humbles a lot.
I've got like 300 extra Humble Bundle keys. Like, they're just games I need to go redeem. Because I'm very bad about buying the bundle for the one game I want really badly from it. Putting
getting
that
a bunch of extras.
Yeah, and then just like never putting those keys in. They'll be like, I'll do it later.
Ah, shit. Where's a key? We don't have it. Fuck. That's why they're fucked.
Can I get you a key on Humble?
It's not what I need. It's not gonna do the job. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Shit.
Humble entered their Refer a Friend program recently.
Refer a friend? Hell yeah, girl, pass it over. People, I'm answering polls that on Tumblr that didn't apply to me because they put the question in big text,
Okay.
but like, a certain qualifier in smaller text. So like, I just read in big letters, how did you react when you first started growing facial hair? And I'm like, oh, I refused to shave, because like, I thought it was cool that I was growing facial hair. And then in very tiny letters, above the big letters, it said, poll for trans girls, and I'm like, oh, whoops. That wasn't for me. Skewing the data a little bit. I feel like that should have been the letters that were bigger.
Yeah, like who this is for to start with. You can't put something in small text and expect somebody to read it.
Like, I'm reading the question that is in big letters and then answering that question.
Shit, how do I get back? I really wish it would give
It'd
me a
be
little
like
arrow on the fucking thing showing me where I am on the map. You know?
In small letters, this question is for Canadians only. Do anybody like hockey?
Hockey is fine. Is there a I don't hate it option?
I don't know. This isn't a real poll. I'm just making shit up as an example.
Oh. Well,
Is that an option, this fake poll you made up in your head?
Tell me about the
no.
options in your fake poll.
No,
Oh!
it's yes or no.
Oh, okay. We don't need that. Well,
But it's an outfit.
let's see what it is. The question is, what is the route?
Oh, you definitely just pogo straight up onto the roof of that box first, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you pogo up, you slide down that wall to the other one, and you loop around.
That one is kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying, though? You get this one. Oh.
I would go like over there.
No, I'm saying the one behind you. That one. You slide to that one, and then go up it and go around.
I think I get that, and then I go down, around, up, and then I come across. Although I think actually this is a better option. Right.
Speaking of hockey, that latest Shorzy season single-handedly almost got me to care about the sport.
It's a fascinating sport.
I kind of hate how like a lot of American stuff portrays hockey, where it's just like, yeah, it's so violent and aggressive of a sport. By the way, you missed one back there.
No, I know. Getting that.
Oh.
Oh.
Ink, you have not seen Shorzy if you don't think the Canadians also portray it as violent.
It's a pretty violent
like,
sport.
Yeah. I don't know, I just get tired of that essentially being the only joke or about hockey.
No, it's like the truth about hockey, and that's why people fucking want to watch it. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, but like rugby is also an incredibly violent sport, but every time you hear a joke about rugby, it's just kind of like, hey man, this is kind of like football.
What? Maybe that direction is not.
It looks like your timer keeps going even if you fall down, though. Maybe you could, like, use that warp as an advantage.
Maybe.
Like, get what you can, fall down, and just start over.
It doesn't put you back at the crystal. It puts you where you like last fell off. I'm mainly trying to figure out how to get the one that's over here. Maybe I can just get that one.
Maybe you just fall. Like I said, like, it doesn't reset your timer, so, like...
Yeah, maybe.
If you're good enough with getting the others, you might just be able to take that fall.
Hit it. Fuck. Oh. That's a really long fall, though. Yep, not how you're supposed to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. No. Just the one.
That plan would have worked if you hadn't missed that one a couple times.
I think there are also a couple other spots where you just, like, you're pressing a little too many buttons.
Yeah, I definitely...
Like, instead of, like, resetting back to neutral, it felt like you were kind of scrambling to try to find something.
Ah. You could just restart it. I feel like getting this one first is intense. Fuck! Can't just... Gotta do the full program.
I would kind of always assume Pogo is the answer.
Fuck!
Yo, speedrun.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I could do that, because it does always seem to, when this is active, it always does seem to put me in the same place. So what I could do is I could get the stuff over here and then drop down, and then do what I did the first time.
I almost just fucked up. One of my friends started playing Elden Ring, but I thought it was on, like, your screen. So I almost read off the name of my friend as playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, don't do that. There's a reason I have that shit off. Damn it. One orb is just so fucking...
I mean, I think there's like a platform near it.
Is. What do I do from this little... Oh. Small key. Good
But
thing...
also, this little edge is probably how you're supposed to get that.
Yeah. Just
Well, not
whiffed
like,
it.
wow.
Wow.
Trying to play jazz before you're learning your instrument. Trying to freestyle on the beat.
Block. Clear. Come on.
There's a boss in the new DLC that I just saw a dude on Twitter be like, the boss pretended to bug out and stop moving, and then outplayed me and grabs him. I think it's gonna hit him with a grab attack.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, hit him with a grab attack. I still hate those birds in Caelid. I still hate them with a righteous fury. What enemy gives you a fake critical noise? Who hurt you, Miyazaki?
Oh. Had to go further. Wait! Ah! If I had been faster on that. Oh, fuck, I missed. What?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Oh, okay, that was lagging on your end, too.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oof.
Ah. Gonna keep missing this, it's fine.
Can't you just hit the crystal and reset?
I could. Alright.
Yo, question for chat. What's one of your favorite songs with vocals from a video game?
Rules of Nature.
God, Rules of Nature is a good choice.
What's that one?
It's the Metal Gear Rising one.
Yeah. I think it's from when you're fighting the dog, isn't it?
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Are you
Hey,
getting frames issues?
well, I can't see it all right now. Right now, it's just a black screen.
Oh, I can see it.
We can see it.
Okay, Alt tabbed out and in. Now we're good again. Oh! Okay, bye!
I think the only Rising
So
songs I
green.
know are... I don't ever remember the title, but the Armstrong... Like, I know the Armstrong fight and the Jetstream Sand fight.
There Will Be Blood.
Ah!
Well, I think that's the only thing I know for real, is that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Senator Armstrong title, I always forget.
Yeah, I knew it up until the moment you asked me.
It has to be this way, I think, maybe?
Maybe? It just had you all off rhythm. What? I thought sparked you by the one all the way up there for a second. I was like,
You
what?
could save that one for last and just, like, teleport up there as you dive for the other one.
Ah!
There will be blood shed.
Why am I having so many problems? Damn.
Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of good vocal songs, actually. Like, Footfalls fucking kicks ass.
Shadowbringers
is really fucking good. We've got songs like Hey, Don't You Feel Sad? And Hey, Don't You Feel Sad Orchestrated.
We can go through that
got
door
Hey,
now.
Powerman 5000, please don't sue us.
What is it like when you
Pull back the curtain and realize every wrong is a right. Good song, but also that's just Worlds Collide by Powerman 5000. You're not gonna be able to hide that one. But also, I feel like if you're gonna talk about like video games with kick-ass vocal songs, like Sonic the Hedgehog is not gonna be out of that conversation.
No, I don't disagree. Thing there, and it did not work. Although
The
getting
Sonic
there
music is very strange to me
why is that?
because I understand they are bops. They are all very fun to listen to, but I
wouldn't say
don't think
all.
I'd actually. A lot of them are.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't actually call that good music in a lot of the situations.
What is your barometer, I suppose? Becomes
I don't
the
know, they
question.
just... I don't know.
You're allowed to be wrong, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious the reasoning. Well, oh, I didn't. Went off the edge.
Like something
SC2
inside me-
soundtrack slaps. Sonic R slaps. Sonic Frontiers slaps. Sonic Forces, it's about a 50-50.
Yeah, see, like, I don't know, there's just something in me telling me, like, yeah, these songs are bops, but
What the fuck?
I don't think.
Straight. Why can I not yum?
Have you ever played Sonic Unleashed, Whisky?
Nope.
Oh my god, that's like an incredible fucking soundtrack, like, orchestrally.
Yeah. There's a little guy in it named Chip.
Oh,
that
don't
the weird
fucking
purple
talk
guy?
about Chip.
Why can't we talk about Chip?
Because he's got his fucking annoying ass Scooby-Doo noises.
Whoa!
Okay.
Like-
what?
He's a character that flies, and still he has like a goddamn cartoony skid noise when he stops.
I see.
I don't know, I think Chip
And you're
is...
supposed to, and at the very fucking end of the game, you're supposed to take him seriously. I'm like, no, you didn't earn this shit. You were annoying for the entire fucking game.
I think Chip is a cool character. I miss Chip. But I love that, like, in Sonic Frontiers, like, in recent Sonic, they've been trying to reference the old stuff as much as possible. Just be like, hey, we have continuity.
Sure.
But Chip is, like, the only thing that hasn't been mentioned.
That's pretty fun.
Which is actually kind of wild, because he's one of the few things that isn't, like, memory wiped from characters' minds.
Yeah. Like, they've all... Like, did Chip get cancelled off screen?
I have no clue.
Alright. I'm done trying to do this. I will do this later when...
It's like, listen, Chip, I know you've been asleep for 1,000 years. Times are different, man. You can't say those things.
Yeah, like, did Chip say a slur on Twitter?
Twitter doc.
Is that why everyone stopped talking to him?
This is the direction I need to go to get back to there.
Which I think the weird part is, I think other things from Unleashed are referenced in Forces. I mean, in
Like
Frontier.
Sparkle Gelatin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
Well,
sure
that was
the
referenced in the murder game, but
I'm pretty sure the merchant,
Oh.
like the guy who sells you food in the console versions, that ups your stats. I'm pretty sure he got mentioned recently.
Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog had a lot of Sonic Unleashed references and nothing to do with Chip.
Free my boy Chip.
No,
He did nothing wrong.
Never forget. I also love that Sonic gets like that little bracelet he gives, and it's like, I'll never forget you, Chip. And then just never brought up again.
Never wears the bracelet.
Never wears it. Nope.
That's really
It's gone
funny.
now.
Back up.
No, Sonic's got an iconic look. They can't just fucking tarnish that with this character. That, like, meant a lot to him for one game. Time to move on.
The character that is with him like twice as long as Tails is in that game.
Right direction either.
I'm hoping that this Shadow thing is successful enough for Sega to go, yeah, we can start doing shit with our other characters.
God, wouldn't that be nice?
We're getting a Zelda game. We had a Peach game. Do it, Sega. Do it.
Well, I feel like Nintendo's having this interesting arc right now, where we got a Peach game, we're getting a Zelda game, and Metroid Prime 4 is, like, real. Like,
yeah,
we got to see
finally.
it be real. It's like, yo, Nintendo, it's the year of women.
Good.
Yo, who was the other day that told me that they think Metroid Prime 4 was canceled? And I was like, nah, you're fucking crazy. I need to go tell them I was fucking right.
The wait for more news on Metroid Prime 4 is longer than the Confederacy lasted.
Yeah.
Yo, people waiting on Elder Scrolls 6. Keep waiting. Prime 4 is real, losers.
God, I want Elder Scrolls 6 to be good, but I just don't trust it.
Especially not after Starfield. I feel like the reception of Starfield might have actually shaken Bethesda to have to rethink the entirety of their Elder Scrolls 6 plans.
Maybe, I don't know. Fallout 76 didn't fucking do it, so I don't think Starfield will.
Fallout 76, I think, had different criticisms than Starfield.
Oh, yes.
Like, a lot of
for
76
sure.
was like,
The microtransactions, I think.
yeah, the microtransaction, corporate greed, how laggy it was.
Well, the
76
world was
was
also empty
actually-
as fuck. Like, there was no
World was empty.
NPCs, there was no story. Like, which
I
was
want
the
to say
main
76. I want to say 76 is sort of doing like No Man's Sky Light in their slow redemption.
thing? There are NPCs.
Because from what I'm hearing, of people that are like still playing the game, it actually like has shit now. Like
You
people
can
are actually
form
starting to
additional
enjoy the
air
game.
Useful, actually.
So like
Wait,
that's
so, like,
something.
Kicks off the wall or just kicks in the air?
Air kick.
Kicks off the wall. That's what that is. Now I can do.
Why would they call it air kick then?
Because you initiate it with an air.
That's weird.
Okay, well that didn't give us any progress, unfortunately. Now I don't know what. What were you saying about whatever the hell we were talking about?
About Fallout 76, how like people that are still playing it are like actually kind of enjoying it now.
Oh yeah, it's like not garbage anymore. It's now a tolerable
Yeah.
video game.
Y'all want to have a Fallout 76 night?
No.
I'm
Damn.
not buying that.
Not
game.
even like a...
I just feel like Bethesda sort of dropped the ball on Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Although the TV show apparently did very well.
Oh my god, the TV show was great.
They tried a new thing with Starfield, dropped the ball on that. I feel like Elder Scrolls 6 is just their final, like... They haven't really royally fucked up on the Elder Scrolls yet.
I really like Skyrim, but I get what you're saying. It was still a very well-beloved
I mean, Skyrim
game.
was successful enough to be released, like, a billion times.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
As much as that's been memed on, like, it's worked.
And I have played it.
Yeah.
And enjoyed some of my times with it.
See, that's the thing with, like, Starfield for me, is, like... That game was really fun for about 5-second burst.
Well, I think the other big thing about Starfield is it was almost too big and ambitious. That, like, Skyrim, when people talk about how much fun they have with Skyrim, it's often related to whatever mods they decided to put in.
Correct.
The modding community gave up on Starfield.
Mm-hmm.
Which
cannot be
means
fixed.
that game has no lifespan now.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna have a game that is that big and open, you need to understand that you need to
Have
make
stuff
it
to
easy.
do.
Yeah, have stuff to do, and also make it mod friendly.
Well, you'd think that'd be
From
just something that Bethesda would do out the box.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's pretty mod friendly in some ways,
It's the same,
but in other ways,
like, it's mod-friendly in the way that all of Bethesda games are.
yeah.
Which is to say there are no official tools, but people have been doing this for so long that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But like, if you look at like any big open game like that you can just kind of do what you want. Like, even if we don't look at Bethesda, like, if we look at like fucking RimWorld, that game also lives and dies on its DLCs. So every time they release a new, I mean, not DLCs, mods. So every time they release a new DLC, they're like, hey, by the way, we made modding even easier.
God, Kenshi.
Your game now doesn't take 30 minutes to load if you mod it.
I'm gonna go grab myself a drink real quick.
What were you gonna say about Kenshi?
Oh, just the Kenshi mods, man. God, I cannot
Yeah.
wait for Kenshi 2. I'm excited to figure out whatever the fuck that game is. I mean, I know it's just Kenshi
I'm curious.
again, but that's fine with
Yeah,
me.
I'm curious how it'll be. I need to... Kenshi is one of those weird enigmas for me, where it's like, this game has everything I like. I enjoy playing this game.
Ah, this is the room I was
Wow.
thinking of. Sorry, go ahead.
Why do I keep, like, dropping Kenshi after, like, 20 minutes of playing it? Like, I
You
enjoy this
bounce off of
game.
it?
Yeah. Like, if you know, you look at my Steam library, you're like, oh, this bitch has 3,000 hours in RimWorld.
This person would love Kenshi.
Yeah. This person has 100 hours in Oxygen not included.
I think the DLC coming up for Starfield will be worse. I think they canceled it, didn't they?
No, I don't think they have. I think they delayed it, but they haven't canceled it.
Man. How'd it feel to be the person, like, at Bethesda working on that DLC?
Just like one guy in a shack. As your entire team got taken away to make Elder Scrolls 6.
Much as I hate that for that person, it is probably the right financial decision.
I saw a really funny meme the other day. That's like, Bethesda could really clown on themselves and get a lot of respect if they, in Elder Scrolls 6, have a mission that's just an old bard telling you a tale. And that tale in the quest is just another Skyrim port.
That would
Inside
be very
us.
funny.
Yeah.
Maybe a condensed retelling of Skyrim, but it's just like all of the actual story stuff.
No, I'm saying like I think they were saying, like, if like once this bard starts telling you the story, you just all of a sudden fade into Skyrim.
Even recovered after that. It's still.
But yeah, just like all of a sudden, like you're just in a Skyrim port. You're just playing Skyrim inside of Elder Scrolls 6.
That would be very funny.
Which, have they said where Elder Scrolls 6 is taking place yet? I want to say it was Daggerfall, but I don't think that's right.
It's taking place on the Red Coast.
Ah.
Which is cool, because there has not been a game on the Red Coast since the Red Coast, and that game was bad.
That game was so bad.
I can't wait for all the conservatives to be like, wow, now we're even not having white people in Skyrim.
A lot of damage.
Hey, Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Man. Nords. Ah!
I don't know how to feel about the Nords thing.
What do you mean?
Because they took it from like the dwarves and the snow elves.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Yeah, but then like they also don't want you to like the snow elves and dwarves. Like if you look into their lore, like at least for the dwarves are doing terrible shit.
There are no
just
heroes in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I am a hero. I am the best.
Sorry, there are no hero factions in Skyrim.
The companions are right there.
Aren't they racist? Aren't they like racist to elves or some shit?
I think they just really hate the elven faction that's in Skyrim. I can't remember the name of it. The one that's the High Elves. You know the one I'm talking about?
Not really, but I don't remember. There's only so much of my brain that can ever be dedicated
They're
to...
a big part of the main story.
Elmer?
Maybe.
As racist as they are, the companions do turn me into a werewolf, and that gives me disease immunity.
That's true.
Yeah. No, you
So
also
I will
become a
always
vampire.
become... I will always become werewolf in every Skyrim run, just for that disease immunity.
Disease immunity, pretty good.
It keeps you immune from diseases such as broken legs.
I play Khajiit most. I also play Khajiit most. I like to make stealth assassin mages.
I just like playing as a cat.
Khajiits are also very handy for getting companions.
Really?
Because there's like 5 or 6 people you can just fist fight in Skyrim. And Khajiit's fucking melee weapons do, like, unarmed weapons do like 20 damage.
Can't hit this again. Clearly whatever it did. Oh, maybe it opened up that fucking thing in that other room. Which would be fucking finally is how I'd feel about that. Ah, we're fine. Oh, it opened this. Fine. This doesn't feel as good, you know? Ah! Oh,
Are you like trying to avoid pogo jumping as your opening move?
This feels so good. That's the thing. That's the only thing. Is it just feels very fun and good to do. It's not like I'm trying to avoid it. It's just I want my instinct is to do the thing that feels the most fun. Oh, come on. That's rude. Put me back over here, asshole.
Or just do it again.
Where does this go to? Ah, I see.
You theoretically gain like infinite, not infinite, I guess, but
Infinite what?
like, could you just build up height off one of those orbs?
Well, until you're sword stops reaching it. Yeah, what I was just doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I realized, well, it wouldn't actually be infinite.
Oh,
Is the big door at the end of the hallway open now?
maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. Wait.
I thought it was
Oh,
the
got
other
the
way.
safe
Yeah,
crystal.
I think it's turned around. It is.
Looks at the normal sized door. Yeah, the big door's open.
All right.
Well,
time
with
to find out what's
perspective,
in
they
here.
look the same size.
Ooh. This is where the big key is here. Hey.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I think there are 5 of them. Sans a key. So I need the theater key still, as well as the. Where is the other? What is the other key? Theater key is definitely one of them. Well, we'll figure that out later. To the theater.
Key, like music.
Yeah. Like, look how fun this is. You know? I overshot where I needed to go super hard. Oh no, actually I need to go through here.
Somebody had recorded, I think it was Kendrick Lamar
Sure.
at a concert, and apparently at the concert, he did the song about how much he fucking hates Drake like 7 times in a row.
That's that's really funny. If I had paid to go to a concert, I'd be pretty pissed, but like hearing it anecdotally is great.
I don't know, that's like his most popular song right now.
Somebody was like, what the fuck do you even do if you're Drake at this point? Like, you're done, you're over. People are cheering this man on to sing the song about how much you suck for the 7th time in a row.
Yeah.
Really, something else I can. I don't think there's anything for the dilapidated dungeon. But I don't have a key for it, so maybe there is something that I missed here. That leads to the underbelly.
Maybe the real dilapidated dungeon was the friends we made along the way.
No, I don't think so.
Well, fuck you.
I'm the theater, bitch. Because I am the drama.
I don't know. I think you might be hard pressed with some of the other people in this group to be the drama.
Out of the 3 of us right now here on stream,
Oh, easily you. I'm only the drama when it comes to TTRPG. You guys haven't gotten a chance to see me be a player. You wouldn't know that.
I've offered for you to join campaigns.
Yeah, and we never can make them work because of the time. Like, I'm busy as fuck.
Whisky, please take some time off to yourself. I beg you.
I took a week off!
Good. Now take more.
Oh,
Okay, I tried.
your campaign happens at the same night as Cyberpunk.
No, not. I've invited Whiskey to other campaigns than that.
yeah, I've been invited to a couple. Right here. Have I been over here?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a door in here that I haven't. Oh, it's locked, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's in the back, I bet. Where's that? It's actually that great up there.
You open a cage to get a key. Isn't that ass backward?
Okay, so this is where the big key is in here. I need to figure out how to open this. So that's going to be probably in that final room up there.
Legend of Zelda ass puzzle.
Nice God.
Ah, Jesus. Hi, doll.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear the nice cock because we have stream muted, but I saw that it happened.
Yeah. I always get startled when audio alerts play. We should play more horror games on this
I'm glad you said so, because I have had some, like, funny Manic Monday ideas in mind.
I also send you a lot of horror games in your DMs, Whisky. Mostly under the context of, hey, it would be fun to make Gerard play this.
Definitely not how
I
you're
played
supposed
Five
to.
Nights at Backrooms 3.
What-
We're gonna play the entire Garden of Banban saga.
What did you say, Whisky?
I don't remember. I was talking about the thing. Something I did in game. I don't know.
I wonder how that Zoocosis game. I wonder how that's going. You know the one I'm talking about, the one where you're like a nighttime zookeeper.
I don't remember actually. I see a lot of games in a day.
You're like a nighttime zookeeper, and like the animals are just like getting real funky.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oh man, I don't know if I got you to play Exit 8 yet?
No, you haven't.
Oh.
But I am familiar with
It's
Exit
like-
8.
Yeah,
I
I know.
thought that was like a really fun, interesting game.
Yeah.
And they made a sequel called Platform 8, where it's like train cars.
Oh, neat.
It is, frankly, disappointing.
Ah, sad.
It feels like, whereas Exit 8 was a puzzle game, Platform 8 felt like a horror exhibition.
I see.
Where it felt like you were just kind of walking forward until something scary happened. And like sometimes the scary stuff can kill you and make you reset so that there's part of a puzzle there. But it didn't have like the subtle anomalies of like, oh, this picture looks like a little bit different now, or the number of ceiling lights has changed. Like, it kind of took like the few scarier anomalies from the first game and just made that the entire experience.
I see.
And it was a little disappointing. Because I think Exit 8 was really good.
Exit 8 is cool. Okay.
And I
think-
feel like Platform 8 just kind of lost sight of why people like Exit 8.
I think the best horror game stream so far still has to be the like Stardew Valley Light, where you're trying to fix up your boat.
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, like, Gerard is really good for those streams. Much more entertaining to watch than me.
Yeah.
I am
think
not.
the best horror game we've done on stream is Michigan Report from Hell.
I think it was. I think Gerard was just like. I think the highlight of that is just how off-put Gerard was, but how long it actually took the creepiness to settle in.
Yeah, exactly. Correct.
No, I think there's another. I think there's a new game like that. That's
Michigan Report
actually
from
like
Hell?
No, like the
Unfortunate.
Stardew Valley, like where you're growing crops and all.
Yeah.
I think there's a new one though that's like a full like, it's not like a quick little thing that's like, oh, you die and you start over.
It's like a full ass.
It's like a whole. Yeah. I'll have to find that again. I know there's like fish people I think you can trade with and all. Like an H.P. Lovecraft story. Without the racism, hopefully.
Milwaukee Report from Purgatory. If there was a new Report from Hell game, I would play it. I don't know where it would be
Never
based.
ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or H.P. Lovecraft when he his cat.
Jeez, yep. I don't want to know. I already know. I don't need anyone else to know. Google that if you're curious. We're not saying it.
Milwaukee Report from Purgatory.
Goes back over here. Fuck, I don't actually know where to fucking go. I need to find another.
The thing with a cat thing is H.P. Lovecraft had 2 cats, and I know one of them has a normal name. I can't remember what it is, but I used to always be like, "What, you mean it's Cat and Garfield?" I would always say the normal one's name.
Ah! Good. Oh, what the fuck? How did I let go? Okay. That side just hates me, I guess. I could go back to the dungeon and see if there's anything else I missed. Just so sad, I was hoping to get all 5 keys this week. I have, I think, all of the movements. It's just remembering where to go that we actually need to go.
What does dilapidated mean?
Like rundown.
Ah.
Why?
Oh, I just didn't know, and that's the dungeon.
I feel like that was supposed to be a got ya somehow, and you said the wrong thing for it.
Oh, maybe.
No, I just didn't know what I mean. It's one of those words that, like, I kept hearing, and it's like, I feel like I always know what context to use the word, but I never actually knew what it meant.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
Sort of like, for a while, that's like the word ironic. It's like, I knew when to use the word, but I couldn't actually define it.
Or, it's like earlier today, I saw someone, like, refer to Harley Quinn as a juvenile. It's like, you don't know what that word means. You've always just heard that used to refer to, like, young people who are messing up.
Harley Quinn is a full-ass adult. Sure.
Yeah. Like, you think that word means rapscallion.
Yeah. It's a good word. Rapscallion is a good word.
Rapscallion is the word I would use to describe Harley Quinn, sure.
Yeah, I don't know that I would use that for Harley Quinn specifically.
Oh, that Harley Quinn, that rapscallion, always getting into trouble with that Joker man.
Jokerman.
I'm gonna get honesty, start calling people rapscallions in the tabletop.
Cube.
Yeah. Live 0 days of the week, because we don't train that.
Rick. She is a rascal. Rascal, I'll give her. She is a rascal.
Ink, what is your character doing as a way to spend the weekend? Come up with an answer from that poll.
Wait, does that have to be honesty?
Yeah. Well, I posted in the Little Freak Memes channel. Because, like, Hugbees posted a poll on YouTube.
Oh,
Like,
give me a sec.
What's your favorite way to spend a weekend? At the beach trying to get permanently closed? Eating absolutely nothing else, just eating? Trying to collect as many parents as I legally can? Lying on the floor naked and asking anyone nearby help me up? This poll has 5 options.
That's amazing.
That's the 5th option. This poll has 5 options.
I don't like any of those.
Yo, they made gay weed. Like the meme.
Yo, weed?
Hey Walter, it's Pride Month. You know what that
Burrito?
means? What, you want me to make, like, gay meth? What?
7 things in this room. How do I get them all? Does it only show me them once they're unlocked? Whap!
I just saw the trying to collect as many parents as I legally can option. I'm like, oh, I need Gray to see this one.
Yeah, that's Clem. Not
That's
on
Clem, that's
not on
Pixel,
purpose.
that's like
Not wrong. Ah! This is real hard.
like sometimes I feel like there are just certain character stuff that people are drawn to doing, and I feel like from the characters I've witnessed them play, Gray's characters like to collect dads.
You're not wrong. Although,
And then, like,
I don't think campaign 2 characters would be dead. Although I could.
probably not.
Mouse, it's
Speaking of
really
campaign
hard.
2, how's that magic system coming?
I started getting it like in a readable format for a normal human person to. So I'd say good.
Nice.
Nice.
But I was re-looking at the meme I sent, joking about, like, if Jazz was possessive. Good morning, my love. Good morning, princess. Some guy commented beautiful on your TikTok, so I found where he lives. Do you want food? And I sent it to Ty. It's like, this has been all 3 of your characters that I know of.
Correct.
Like, yeah, essentially just ask about the match.
Kitty, Sixer, and Zisere, like, all of them, are that.
But, I asked about the magic system just because, you know, I'm canonically contracted to only play characters who are mages. You might ask who this contract's with. I don't know.
Ah! Real hard.
I forgot what I actually named my character. It was like Cliff Stone Knuckle something.
Into.
Yeah.
I've only got.
I just remember I made his first name Cliff.
Oh, let me up. Now, so you're standing at a really inconvenient spot for me to do this.
Are, like, the actual character sheets ready for campaign 2?
No.
No.
I haven't figured out how to lay out the character sheets, mainly because I'm waiting to figure out what the magic system looks like, in totality.
Fair enough.
Speaking of cats just being in the way, when I was visiting my brother, we were playing golf with friends, like on the TV, and his cat like jumped up onto the entertainment center and walked and stood still right in front of the power meter.
Yep, sounds about right. Sounds like a cat.
Challenge mode.
And it's like, of all the places to decide to just stand there, it's right in front of the one thing we needed to look at.
Ow! Part of the problem that I'm having is that I'm standing on top of that cage to do this, but I don't need to.
I guess the cat liked to claw up at the carpet a lot.
Yeah.
And like he didn't want the cat like fucking up the carpet, so he would just kind of like get the cat to stop and be like, you know, just tell it no. So like give it a quick like bark at the cat.
Mhm.
But I guess their dog picked up on the fact that he didn't like when the cat would scratch at the carpet. So if their dog sees the cat like scratching up the carpet with its claws, it'll just push it.
That's pretty funny.
Like it was so funny to just like see the cat clawing at the carpet and then see the dog just come running over and then just push it
Mouse.
with its front paws.
Weirdly enough, I'm in Void Arc in Final Fantasy XIV right now, which is a raid. And everyone's talking about how annoying their cats are getting in the way of stuff right now in Void Arc as well.
Yeah.
Just what cats are doing right now, I guess.
Just being cats.
Yep. No, that's not. Oh, fuck!
I wish I had gay weed.
Can you get them?
I don't know.
For medical or recreational purposes?
Recreational for sure.
Shit. It would probably be smart as moving mouse out of the way, but I don't. Ow! Oh!
I got that gay weed, yo, pass me the light. Getting fruitier than Superman on pink kryptonite.
Oh, there. What the fuck?
Are you not allowed to touch that one? Does that have to be the last one you touch?
Yeah, it's not active until I get that. How the fuck do I even get up there?
Yo, this place kind of looked like TikTok clock.
Oh, you're at this puzzle, I think. No, is this not the... There's one like this that I think is considered the hardest one of these time trials. I think this is the one.
I think so, because I don't know how the fuck to even get up there. Huh.
This place looking like Mario 64.
I guess we're done trying to do this. I just leave while the clock keep ticking. No.
Okay, it's like, I think there's a Ocarina of Time speedrun strat that you do something weird that will leave your low health noise going for like almost the entire rest of the game. And I can't stand watching speedruns of that game because of that. Because they'll just be going through like the whole game, just like boop boop, boop boop, boop boop.
Oh, I feel like you'd hate Pokemon Red speedruns then.
Why Pokemon Red? What do you need to do in Pokemon Red to have like? Why do you need?
If you're low
Have
health,
your Pokemon on low health because the beeping noise like fucks with the way things are executed, so it like speeds up the text. I think.
What?
Or,
Yeah,
like,
it's
skip
really
certain
stupid.
animations. Like
hey Barotar,
Pokemon
thanks.
Red is held together with fucking rubber bands. Like
True, that's true.
the
Yes.
coding in that game is all over the place.
Well, I'm gonna have to look up stuff the next time we play this. I don't know when that'll be. Just need to figure out where the fuck to go.
I think one of my favorite things is like people talking about like how broken Undertale's code is, but it still works.
Toby Fox
Well,
is
like,
a perfect
Toby
example.
Fox is first and foremost a composer.
Yeah, Toby
who
Fox is a
just
perfect
taught
example
himself
of
coding.
anyone can make a game. You do not have to be a
Yeah.
great programmer.
Yeah, like I think it's Thor Games on YouTube. I think that's his name.
Pirate Song.
Pirate Games. Yeah, you're right. And he's like, every room in Undertale is filled with dozens of if this, then this statements.
Here. At this point, we're running out the clock. Here we go. Maybe we'll
I think
stumble
it's
across
also.
it.
There's also a really funny thing with like all the Undertale ports. That there's like a room in each one of them that like you slowly unwatch the story veil, like story unveil between the ports of this like room with dogs slowly opening a shop. But it's not like it slowly happens over the course of the game. Like the first part of it happens in like the Switch version. The second part
No,
of
the
it
Switch
happens.
version was the culmination of it, I think.
Was this... Okay, yeah. Either way, each part of it happens in a different port.
Pretty funny.
I think that's fucking hilarious.
Well, the dog shop, I think, was specifically for the PlayStation version, because you can't put a game on the PlayStation Store without having achievements.
Oh, right.
So Toby was just like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna put a little dog store in there, and you just keep giving the dog your money, and that's how you get your achievements. Just fuck it.
Is the PlayStation version also the one that has the box that you have to put like 99 coins into, but you have to do them one at a time?
I don't remember that.
I feel like there's a version of Undertale with something like that.
But I know that, like, in the Switch version, the dog shrine room ends up becoming where there's, like, an exclusive Switch version boss. And its gimmick is, like, your heart split in two, and you have to use, like, each Joy-Con to control part of the heart.
Yeah.
Which is, like, neat mechanic.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a butt.
Neat mechanic. Fuck you, Toby. Doesn't have Megalovania.
If you're waiting for a butt...
Okay. Alright.
Keep waiting.
That's good. Both of these. Originally locked.
This game looks like, what if a Zelda dungeon was actually fun to run around in?
I'd say that's accurate. Good way to describe this game to somebody. I haven't been back to the list this like really long. It is end of stream time. Peak.
Because, like, sometimes I think back to, like, Aaron Hansen's old sequelitis videos, and I think he was a little harsh on Ocarina,
Oh, definitely.
but there are a lot of points that are just like, oh yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, no, there were some
Like-
good points in there, but for the most part, I think he's very bad at
But
it.
the way he described a lot of the quote-unquote puzzles of the dungeons was just look around the room for the target you need to hit that unlocks the door. Like, the puzzle is just looking. And it feels like, yeah, like there's those little like targets with the eyes on them that you shoot with an arrow and it unlocks a door. It's like, sure, I guess that counts as a puzzle.
I'll never forget. In fucking Skyward Sword, there's a puzzle that was using that game's gimmick of like the super like motion sensor Wii remote. That was that game's gimmick. And there's like an eye that you have to spin in a circle until it falls out of its socket, like a wall eye. And no matter how fucking fast I spun the controller, no matter like what rhythm I did it at, I could not get that eye to fall out of the fucking socket. I tried it for literal hours. And like, tried it slow, tried it fast, tried, you know, smaller circles, bigger circles. And it just never wanted to pop out. So that's how I didn't beat Skyward Sword. Because I'm not kidding when I say it was like multiple hours across like 2 or 3 days. I couldn't get it to fall out for some reason. And like, I watched like multiple people online do it and they got it to fall out just fine. I'm convinced to this day my copy was broken.
I think it's a skill issue. Everyone else can do it, done it fine.
But I eventually did get it to fall out, and I was like, cool, I'll come play this game tomorrow, because I've been trying this for like an hour today. Never went back to it.
Yo, Ocarina just has so much goddamn waiting.
Wrong. This library does not appear. Definitely got it.
I think the same issue with like his video on Ocarina is very similar to like any time he plays a Sonic game,
Yeah, not wrong.
where it's like sometimes it is really hard to tell if he is genuinely just like frustrated with the game or if he's just clowning on it for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Because like there were some people who were accusing him of deliberately like triggering certain bugs in Sonic Adventure to be able to make fun of the game. And I'm like, no, as somebody who's played this game a lot, that shit just happens. Like, the game is broken.
I don't remember if any.
Like, speaking as somebody who enjoys the game, you cannot defend some of that shit.
Alright. That'll be the end of the stream. I have no other fucking idea where to go anymore.
Woo, we're lost.
Well, we're not lost. The problem is we actually kind of know where everything is. That's the problem.
We don't know where to go.
Like, we have all of the map unlocked, and because of that, we now no longer know the direction we need to be going. And I'm guessing part of that is my fault by doing things that I was not intended to do, by abusing movement mechanics. I'm sure this is all my fault, to be honest.
No, they should have thought about that ahead of time. They should have fail-safed it.
Yeah, maybe. I really would like some sort of direction. Like, even if it just told me what area a thing was in, for certain, that would help a lot. Yeah, I don't need a lot of direction. I just need an approximate knowledge.
I'm gonna pitch an idea to you.
Hmm?
We get Ty and the call who just ghostly whispers ideas of where to go into your ear.
I don't know why you would
that's just the
suggest
only
Ty for that job.
I don't know, because I feel like Ty would be really into doing that.
I mean, Ty would also, like, whisper other things.
Well, yeah, that's why it would be funny.
I'd be like, oh.
It's for progression.
We're gonna leave you alone.
That was rude of them.
I think you're doing the thing, TK.
You're beginning to believe.
Well, no, it's the... I think that's where we'll call it, and then 10 minutes later we're, like, trying to do some other shit.
No, I'm trying to get up and save. I didn't want to fucking fight that lady. Here we go. Oh no, my sword! Fuck, I need to get that to hit it. God damn it. Woman, okay, now you have to die. You get. Could have just left me alone. Been fine. Oh.
God, speaking of, like, sound design and gaming, I was, like, upset to learn that they changed the, sound effect for yawn in Pokemon. Because in, like, Gen 3, it was, like, this high-pitched, like... But, like, it's just, like, a wow wow. It's like, oh, that's not my yawn.
Hashtag not my yawn.
Alright,
Gen
everybody.
3 sound effects were fucking awesome.
Thanks for joining us for Whisky Studio Sunday Show. I've been Whisky. Joining me have been my wonderful Peanut Gallery Fred.
Work.
And Ink.
Hello.
We are gonna head off. We got something tomorrow. Some Manic Monday of some description. Then we got Warhammer on Wednesday. Warhammer Wednesday on Wednesday. And then Gamers finally returns this week. Finally. after so much time away,
Finally.
we get back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, thank you all for joining us. It's been wonderful having you. We'll see you whenever next we see you. We love you, and good night.
Goodbye.